Hi guys, it's Tiffany here to do another recap. Today I had SPAQ on my watch list. It had gapped up and it was looking really strong pre-market. I anticipated a pullback and I had this 1989 level marked, and I thought it was pulling back to that and then going to take off in the other direction. The level 2 looked really strong. I thought it was going to be a 5-minute engulfing. So I went long with my stop loss at below VWAP, and I used Kyle's hotkeys, thankfully, that saved me on this trade, because once I went long, it was like a slingshot back down. And if I didn't have that order sitting there to break me out or to sell below VWAP, I doubt I would have gotten a good fill. So, and then immediately after I got stopped out, I just knew this was a short. And so I flipped my position. I knew I was in the wrong side of that trade. So I flipped my position and I took a very small first partial right here at this previous support. And my second partial was here at another support, 1917. And these are pre-market supports that I have marked because I think this was an all-time high. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain it was. My next goal was to get down to this 20 moving average, and it snapped down so fast I didn't get that good of a fill on that. But then I was worried it was going to go back up and be a strong stock. So I went ahead and partialed here back at this previous support, back down, partialed again, and I thought this was going to be a double bottom. If you can see right here on the 1 minute, it looked like it was setting up to be a double bottom to me. But now that I look at it, that second bottom doesn't have that much volume, so I should have known better. But my ultimate goal was to make it down to this previous day close. And so since I had already partialed majority of my position at this double bottom, I went ahead and exited out the rest at this level. And my next trade was MRNA. So this was a really strong stock through the morning, and as you can see right here on the 5 minute, it threw up an indecision candle, and this was kind of a head and shoulders pattern for me. A lot of volume came in right here right after 11:30, and then it came back down and tested the 9 moving average, then went up, another indecision candle with pretty good volume, selling off to the 9 again. It couldn't make a new high, and then it sold back down and tested these 2 moving averages again, and the 9 and the 20 crossed. So when that happened and there was an indecision candle, as soon as there was a new low, I went short, and with a very tight stop loss above these moving averages. And as you can see here, I took my first partial at the 9 moving average on the 5 minute chart, and then my second partial was at the 20 moving average, and then it came back up and stopped me out at break even, because that's a rule I have. After I take my first partial, I use the hotkey for break even, so that I don't lose my profits. And that was it. That was a very clean trade for me. After this 5 minute indecision, I really kind of wanted to take it short. I was tempted, but I feel a lot better when I wait as it comes back down, and I wanted to see it test these moving averages again. And my plan was, if it didn't come back and test the moving averages, I was not going to take this short. So that was it. I hope you guys had a great Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.